Hey, it's Melissa, and I want to share a little bit about my journey into the doTERRA business with you today. When I first got my doTERRA oils, I loved them. I used them and got great results. I was sharing with my husband. He started to love them, and then just kind of naturally started sharing with family and some of the patients at the chiropractic office where I was working, and really kind of just grew from there. Eventually, I kind of sat down and really thought about the business because Kristen, the one who had shared with me, said, "Why not?" And my only question after she went kind of through the business of doTERRA was, what happens if I quit? And I just laugh about that now, but I love sharing it because it just shows how genuinely like unknowing I was about what this business had to offer me. And I think the biggest part of it was I was in a job that I loved. I was an office manager for a chiropractic office. I felt purpose and passion in that role. I really felt like it was making a difference, and I think it was. But I didn't fully grasp the freedom that was available to me through doTERRA until I really started stepping in deeper. I ended up leaving the chiropractic office after my doTERRA checks were equal, if not more, than what I was making there. And I realized after I left how trapped, honestly, I really was. And it was because I was frustrated with certain things. Like, I wanted to be able to set my schedule. I wanted to be able to have more than a few days of vacation without feeling so far behind when I got back. When my kids were sick, I just wanted to be home. I didn't want to have to call in and ask a boss whether or not like I could be there. Like, it was just there was so much stress actually that I didn't realize I was kind of stuffing down. And then dropping off my kids at daycare, like I still do that now in my doTERRA business, but sometimes I don't. And sometimes they are really wanting mom for the day, and I go in an hour late or I pick them up an hour early. Just yesterday I worked from a nature center here in Sioux Falls, and my kids played down in the creek while I did some mentor calls and followed up with some customers on my computer at the picnic tables. Today my son woke up sick and I'm at home on my deck while he's inside resting, like, and working. It's just really given me opportunity and freedom in a way that I didn't realize was possible. And that doesn't even have anything to do with the financial opportunity that it's offered me. I have been sharing doTERRA consistently in what I would say is in some ways the hardest work I've ever done. Not because it's like challenging necessarily, like it's very simple work, but it's required a lot of personal development. It's required me to be in charge of my schedule, which you think is like, it is the biggest perk, but it's also a challenge. Committing to working every day and sharing, continuing to find people to share doTERRA with. And I've just committed to doing that time and time again through mentorship and accountability and all of that. And here I am 6, 7 years into this business, and I've completely replaced a full-time working income, the same kind of income that professionals are working 40 to 50 hours a week to make. And I'm doing that from my deck with a child at home. Like, it's still mind-blowing to say it out loud. And so now I'm just committed to finding as many people as possible that need that freedom, that don't want to have those pressures of a work environment, even part-time work or even work that you love. It doesn't always offer the freedom that you want as a mom or as a wife or as a woman. So anyway, thanks for listening. I hope it was helpful to learn more about the business this week, and I'm excited for what's next for you.